Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, what do we have here? The darkness cuts the shadows from their heels. In that empty door, the families mourn the whole night long.
You hear that? Boots. Sounds like soldiers.
Could it be Pyros again?
Pyros?
An army officer. He's working with the conductors to get us out of here.
Come on, Robuska. Time to go.
Huh? Oh, right! I'm supposed to be in Ima's cabin. I better not be seen here.
Wait! Mr. Robuska! Thank you for protecting us. I hope I can be brave like you when I grow up. You're a good vampire.
And you're a good boy, Ivanushka. Now listen, this good vampire has to go up front for a bit. But I'll be back soon with news from the other carriages. No one will hurt you. You got that? Not while I'm around. Here, pinky promise.
I'll be waiting for you. You promised, so come back soon, Robuska.
Don't worry, I will. Look, I'll take this. As a token of our promise. So you better hold the fort for me until I bring it back, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us while we conduct a routine check.
Are you going to take us too? Like you did with Robuska?
You give her back right now, Earl! I'll lie down right here. I'll be an unmovable object.
If you are set on being unmovable, I'd be happy to stitch you into the carpet.
I'm not moving. Not until Robuska's back.
Another search. Again? I suppose you can never be too sure whether someone's transformed into a beast over lunchtime.
We're ever so sorry for the inconvenience, but this is for your safety. We just have to check whether...
Oh, I have something to check too, young lady. Namely, whether anyone on this crew actually has a brain knocking around in their heads. You say this is for our safety, but all you've done is stir up chaos. You ought to be ashamed.
That's quite enough commotion, everyone.
What are you all staring for? That weren't me.
What are you two doing here?
Please, allow me through. There's something wrong.
Watch it! I told you it weren't me!
Who are you? I didn't see you during the registration. Can you speak, sir? An infected? But this looks nothing like the usual symptoms. A mutation, perhaps?
Hold on! Would anyone care to explain this? What an infected? Infected by what?
A pinch of cold, a dash of salmonella, and a spoonful of tuberculosis. What do you think? He's been bitten by a vampire.
Vampire! My goodness! A vampire? On this train? I figured those were just old stories.
Oh dear. Looks like we've got an unwelcome guest aboard. Iglika, did that strange girl do this? I overheard the children talking about some shadowless vampire boss.
Oh my! I thought it was just a silly game. I knew there was something wrong with her the moment she came on board. All that shouting and running about.
And look, she's awfully pale, too. No, it wasn't me.
This isn't a courtroom. There's no use pleading your case. You're going to have to leave the train. After all, we can't have a vampire wandering free on the train full of ordinary people now, can we? You'll have to find your next bite elsewhere, kid. Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Don't touch me! Let me go! You've got it all wrong! She said don't touch her!
That's too dark. Please, sir, please listen. Maybe it's a mistake.
Hey, back off! Whose kids are these? They're interfering with the military operation.
there with me. For crying out loud, you two, come back here.
Annabelle! This is grown-up stuff, okay? You've got to stay out of it! Run, boss!
Run, busca.
Last warning. Where are your parents?
No, boss! Babushka!
Put it down!
Well, this certainly doesn't help Babushka's case. But props to her for sitting up for her friends, if nothing else.
Alia. Don't take it on step.
Ah, this mechanic.
Protect your back.
So annoying. Basically, these enemies cannot be hurt until they've acted.
Gunshots! I hate gunshots! Ah, my ears! Right. Time to run. As far as my legs will carry me. Wait. No. I shouldn't. Sorry, Mama. But I'm not running again.
Something seriously wrong with her.
Yeah, it's called trauma, you jerks. Like, seriously, who uses forcing a kid? Military or not?
What I'm good at. Just another shift.
A blessing bestowed by fate.
Don't take it on step. Rise and shine. Laundry time. What an awful racket you made. I don't get it.
Okay, let's see here. So, that,
A bandura?
that, and this.
No.
Hold your breath.
That should do it.
I dedicate this song to you. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
I imagine you're supposed to be using the new team
In the repeating cycles,
Babushka,
we may feel
blood,
regret,
blood tint
or
team,
even
but
perish in the chaos.
I
Fortunately,
I prefer to do that after I've gotten them, or to roll for the new character after I've run this, because so you get a lot of gems out of it. Let's see. How have you been lately? Not bad, or not good or bad, just drifted. Since Liberation from disbandment, I have had plenty of time to wander, but wandering is all I do. You need to move. You're not the kind to rest. None of us are. You thought you invited me to a stillable. Not exactly. Refugees. That's right. They never miss a train. Always here, waiting, hoping to get on. The only way they can think of to crawl under the cars and cling to the beams like this. I met a boy once. First, who wasn't afraid of me. We talked at the station. Decided it was rich swine. Always find a seat. He asked why I didn't leave. He claimed he was no swine. Stepped under the train and waved goodbye. Before I left, he said, "Goodbye, gorilla." He knew where you were from. But I had almost forgotten. I had an idea. What kind of idea? Oh, so she's the one who suggested helping them get on the train. That's surprisingly caring. Okay. I'll do the extra missions on my own time. The Conqueror Worm. She blew out the candles and darkness abound. But seem it to me, my gosh, a crawling shaded intruder, a blood red thing that writes from out the scenes, the scenic solitude. It writhes, Edgar Allan Poe.
Damn vampire!
Look who's going to be a damn vampire now. Guess I'll have a little company in that cell.
Bloody hell!
Oh, that's just wonderful. This train will be infested with vampires before long.
I didn't feel a thing, you little brat.
Enough. Pyros, this was not part of our deal. Discipline your men, or I will.
Easy now. This fellow's just a little on edge. I'll see to it that he learns his lesson, I assure you. But for now, we seem to have a far more intriguing problem.
Why hasn't he... He should have turned by now. I bit him. Tasted his blood.
How adorable. Still living in your fairy tale world, are we, little lady? Tell me, why would you pretend to be a vampire?
I'm not pretending. I am.
Come now. Those little tricks. The red eyes, no shadow. Very clever. Quite the flair for theatrics, in fact. But I've come face to face with real monsters, little lady. And you're not one of them. You may be human or arcanist. But a vampire? Oh, not a chance.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Look! Her shadow! It's moving!
This... Boss... no! I'm telling the truth! I am the youngest descendant of direct
Dracula himself, daughter of Arnold VI, the greatest knight ruler of our time. Together we defeated Conrad the Wicked and his monster of a son, and then the war came. It tore apart our home, and only I survived. Me, Rabuska, the vampire, the shadowless, the unbleeding, the unwoundable. I crawled over mountains of corpses, waded through rivers of blood, ran between fire and screaming shells. Everything and everyone's gone except me. I lived. I carry the strength of my father, mother, sisters, and brothers. Their blood runs through my veins. I'm the powerful, deathless vampire Rufus.
Unbelievable. She sure knows how to give a speech. Bring her to the warehouse at the station. Keep her in a separate room.
This is too far, Pyros. She is not a vampire.
No, but she pretended to be one, didn't she? And she obstructed my men's duties. Besides... With an infected on board, we can't take any chances. Until we're sure there aren't more of them, the train will have to be kept under quarantine.
This is my train. We will handle this my way. We must reach Budapest on schedule. We don't have time for this.
So, you'll handle it, will you? After letting a vampire slip right under your nose and still having no clue where it is?
This is utterly unacceptable. To have all these delays and let a vampire on board of all things?
Maybe it'd be better if the army just took over. At least they seem to know what they're doing.
Need I say more? Listen up, everyone. My men will escort you to a safe location shortly. Just stay seated for now and remain calm. So long as you cooperate, I promise everything will be fine.
So this is your plan? To turn my passengers against me and seize control of the train? Why? What's in it for you?
Come now, Iglika. I'm only doing my duty. You should know that after all these years. Let's see. Nikola, Alexander, Jovan, you three, come with me. As for the rest of you, well, I suggest you stay put. Any risky or dangerous behavior will be dealt with accordingly.
Something's not right. If that man truly is infected, his symptoms developed much quicker than any case I've ever heard of. But he also made a fair point. With all these civilians in a confined space, if another infected shows up, it'll be a massacre. Is this what you wanted, Manus Vindictae?
So there you go. So this is more or less the Menace's plan. I truly am curious to see where this will play out, but let's just see here. So the captain's obviously working with the Manus. Again, I am suspecting that he might be our actual vampire, but anyway, light as the wind, soft as a dream.
Maggots. So many of them. Wriggling, squirming, biting. I know they've rotted away, but their bodies have melted into the mud. I know that. Still, I remember a face. Her face. Pressed into the ground, red with blood, black with mud and rainwater. But still, I saw the warm brown of her eyes. They looked at me. They wept. Until her breathing stopped. And the tears turned dry.
Go. Run for your life.
That's all she said. Like they were the only words she could remember.
No! I don't want to! I don't want to leave you, Mama. Go. Run. You must go. Run, Busca! Run!
Those words never left me. I hear them whenever the light gets low, just as I'm about to fall asleep, or as I run through the woods with everything I have. It's like a second shadow, one that covers me entirely.
Mama, no.
I cried. I bawled. What else could I do? Run. That's what. As far as I could. As fast as I could. And I buried the screams. Buried the gunshots. Buried her face deep in my memory. And never looked back.
There. You go. That go. Now, Kalia. You've grown a lot, haven't you? Okay. And last. It's your turn, Mama. Why are you all sleeping? It's still light out. I don't want to be the only one awake. Let's all fall asleep together, all right? This is nice. Like when I was little and you used to hold me, Mama. Oh, when we wake up, will you comb my hair? Mama, Would you? Please? I know you've told the vampire story 100 times, but just once more. Please. In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely they live, without fear of death. For through blood, they live forevermore. Because blood is life! That's right! As long as they drink blood, vampires can rise from their graves and live forever! Good! Mama! A little for Tatko too, and for Kolya. All set! Yeah, we're just like the story! Tatko, Mama, Kolya, and Robuska, a vampire family. That's why Mama likes to wear lipstick. It's just like blood. Here, have a little more, Mama. Am I a clever girl? I figured it out. Now, we'll all wake up soon, right? I know it might take a while, but I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll be right here, watching over you.
Don't even try to touch my family! You hear me? I'm Robuska the vampire, descendant of Dracula himself! I'll rise in the light of the blood moon and stride under the veil of night. I'll live freely, without fear of death! I'll watch over my blood forever and ever! Forevermore!
Liar.
Who's there? Who are you? Kolya, what happened to your clothes? Mama's going to be mad at you. Mama! Mama! Mama, wake up! Please! Please hold me! No! No! Mama! Tatko!
the resurrection of our family.
No!
Off you run! Go! Run, Rabuska! Run!
It's not a lie.
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters. It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
It's that old man from the train station.
You are awake. Thirsty?
You're that officer. What is all of this? Did you kill these people?
I'm afraid I haven't been a very good host, and alas, our water supply has run dry. Blood, however, well, we've got plenty of that. Drink up, little Miss Vampire. Not so demure at the table, are we? How embarrassing. I knew you weren't one of us.
You. You're a vampire too?
Through and through. But you, it seems not to be so. Still lost in your dreamland, little imposter.
Don't call me that. My family, my blood, they'll rise from the grave soon. You'll see. We'll be together again.
Aren't you a sorry little thing? It almost stirs something in this useless old heart. In fact, I've almost come to like you. Tell you what, I could make your wish come true.
My wish?
You heard me. I can help you become a real vampire.
Well, that's not creepy and has so many uncomfortable undertones. So yeah, I really don't have much to say about Ryosuke right now. Just that, man, that was more messed up than I thought it would be. Her ending up, her family being killed early on was like, that's one thing, but still, the fact she laid was her corpse understanding what happened. Oh boy. I'm not feeling so good about this. In all honesty, I'm not doing much better. How long do we have to stand guard in the detention room? Who knows? I never even spoke to the officer. Ever since that quarantine order came down, they've been sending people in non-stop. The endless wailing. Complaining to me won't help, you know. Screaming's bad, but what can we do? Oh my god, I think I heard Luca's voice. He's in there too? They give us the worn out shoes? He does sound like him. Why are our own people being interrogated? What's happening? Why are they doing this? God, does this happen often? I've never heard anything like this before. Don't look at me. I'm only half a year before you. This sort of thing has been getting more and more obvious in the last 2 months. I don't understand. Why are they even doing this, making scream like that? What kind of torture is this? Let's just stay out of it, huh? Is that singing? There really is someone singing. Why do I feel dizzy? So it's not even just the random civilians. Is there anyone they can get their hands on? So this is what Mandel's plan was. Get as many people they could as on board as they could and make them test subjects basically. Okay, Winter's Fright Night, put it out. Put out the lights.
No! I'm not going with you! Never!
Let go.
Officers, with all due respect, you've taken 12 passengers already. May I ask where you're taking them?
Shh. Step back, ma'am. Nobody leaves the carriage until quarantine is over. Thank you. Just work with us, please. And soon this will all be over.
Annabelle! No!
No food, no water, and no idea how long they'll keep us. This isn't separation, it's imprisonment.
Worse than that! At least prisoners know their sentence!
They took William and Miss Dorothy. And Rabuska hasn't come back either.
Something's jamming my signal. And the teleport disc isn't working either. Huh. Someone came prepared. What on earth? Seems a little early for that soldier to be back.
What the? Everything all right? Ah, idiot. Better go check on him.
He's gone. Conductress, I think it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. This is all wrong. No food, no water, no radio signal. I don't believe they're doing anything to protect the passengers from infection. This isn't a quarantine. This is a cover-up.
What are you suggesting?
This insignia. I believe you have one just like it.
That's what you were sniffing around for.
It belongs to an organization I've been tracking. Menes Vindictae.
Manus Vindictae.
At first, I thought you were one of them. Yet, here you are, locked up like the rest of us. Perhaps Pyros doesn't trust you all that much. The Menace are a group of extremist arcanists that take pleasure in chaos and despair. Heartless bastards. Every last one of them.
Never heard of them. The badge is Pyros's. Some kind of identifier for his men.
When I took this mission, our intelligence suggested that the vampire I'm after may be associated with Menes Vindictae. If Pyros is working with them, he could be working with the vampire aboard. It's possible, indeed, that he could be the vampire himself.
Pyros is a vampire. We were comrades in arms once. One of the most capable fighters we had. Clever, composed. He always made the right decisions when it counted. I would never have thought he'd be involved with such an organization.
I'm afraid it's almost certain that he's the vampire Menes Vindictae had sent to this train. Now that things are out in the open, do you have any idea what happened to my squad?
No, I haven't seen any of them. I'd know. As I've said before, this isn't the first time we've had the Foundation aboard. Last time there was a confrontation between them and some other arcanists.
Sometimes, I think causing trouble might be our primary mission. But let's return to our vampire. I'm still not certain what Menes Vindictae is up to, but...
That vampire infection couldn't have been a coincidence. Someone meant for it to happen. I've known Pyros a long time, but lately he's been strange. I usually wouldn't attempt to interfere with his business. But these are my passengers, my train.
Glad to see we're finally on the same page. So, conductress, can you get us out of here?
Haste makes waste, investigator. There's a loose thread I'm waiting for. Then we can pull all of this together.
We're long past the point for patience, if you ask me. Another infected. What was that about haste makes waste, conductress?
He's breaking in.
Conductress, there must be something muting arcane skills on this train.
Arcane skills aren't everything.
What was that? Another infected?
It's off me.
Is she what you were waiting for, conductress?
Exactly. Ima, you drew that soldier away, yes?
Mm-hmm. I waited for just the right moment.
Well done. What's our situation?
There are infected everywhere. The cabins, the hallways, all through the train. They seem to be running out from the station warehouse. There's blood everywhere, too. On the walls, on the floor. I tried my best not to look at it.
Was it you who killed that infected just now?
Well...
I ensure all crew on the Danube Dawn are trained in self-defense. It's hardly surprising. Go ahead, Ima.
Oh, yes. I saw those soldiers in their carriages. I thought they'd be caring for the passengers or removing the infected, but they did nothing. As if it were of no concern to them whatsoever. They took the passengers, one by one, to some kind of detention room for inspection, then sent them to the warehouse. But then they started coming back out, like that. Uncle Pyros, I don't know what's happened to him, but we have to find him.
I see. How many soldiers remain aboard the train?
Not many. A few were sent to guard the detention room. I think we can handle the ones that are left.
Good. Everything is in place. Let's move.
I hear footsteps. They saw me just then. I can't be seen here again.
Damn it. This is getting out of hand. Where were we? On to the next passenger. You, little girl, it's your turn.
Me? I don't want to go.
Come now, be quiet.
You heard her. She said no.
You! Let go!
She's not going.
What's going on? Stand down, all of you.
Go, Ima.
Yes. Understood.
Ah! Get off me! Ah!
Apologies for the shock, but thank you for the gun and whistle.
So she does have a second eye. Okay, so I'm guessing both of them are arcanists. Mind you, one is... They're both obviously military trained. Let's see here. So this is how this turns out.
Don't take it on step.
Okay, we can get rid of the two in the back. This guy in the front is gonna be annoying.
Always arguing. No.
What I'm good at.
That should take care of that.
Truly what we've been searching
And
for.
so we now know the guy, the captain, is making vampires. Now mind you, what his end goal is quite unclear. But given the talk they had about making family or fighting with belong earlier, that we saw earlier, I'm guessing he is going to try to just unite everybody by, well, turning them basically. Mind you, I wouldn't really call that unification. That's more like enslavement, honestly, because you're robbing people of their free will, their sense of self.
A bandura?
That is
Maybe
not.
take a deep breath.
That is not belonging. That is control.
Do you have any requests? Listen up. Let me help, please.
Like I said, that's.
I don't get it.
There we go. So now we get rid of him, because otherwise he's just gonna go back to stealth.
Always arguing. No.
Saxophone tens. A bandura? Higher than a bell. As you wish. And deep in the clouds.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Now, what comes next, I wonder?
No one will take you away, Annabelle. At least for the time being. Why is everyone so quiet?
Red eyes? Bangs? Are you a vampire too, stewardess?
Oh, well, yes, I am. But don't worry, it won't affect your service in any way whatsoever.
But your other eye is all clear and blue, like a lake, not red at all. How did you do that?
I'm not a pure-blood vampire.
I have to say, I didn't expect the stories of a vampire train to actually hold any truth. Though I doubt any of the stories had our vampires pouring tea and fluffing pillows.
There was never any truth to them. Ima may be a vampire, yes, but she's never done anyone harm.
Then, earlier, in the forest.
It was bloodthirst, so I gave her mine. It's an arrangement of ours.
First a secret carriage, now a vampire stewardess. What else might you be hiding up your sleeve?
Nothing of your concern. We share a common interest, so let us treat each other as comrades. There may be tricks up my sleeve, but for now, we watch, wait, and then strike.
You surprise me more and more, Conductress. Comrades it is. But what's our next move?
I wish there were some other way, old friend. Ima, how many passengers are left on board?
I didn't count precisely. There were already quite a few that were taken to the detention room. Oh, Conductress, are you going to...
You there. Ever handled a gun before?
Whoa!
Yet another surprise. I don't think I ever would have expected you to be lugging an armory around with you.
Okay, I admit I was not expecting that. I mean, it makes sense given that she's gorilla, or former gorilla, but still. Oof, that is some heavy firepower. Mind you, since these are technically vampires now, or at least early stage vampires, they may not be as effective. Mind you, it may be a good way to at least ward them off, if nothing else.
It's a hobby. Take this. Silver bullets are more effective than arcane skill when dealing with vampires and their infected. Anyone old enough to handle a weapon, arm yourselves. We have a fierce battle ahead.